Hey guys, hope you're doing fine. My name is Nishant and we are at 7th day of June Lead Coding Challenge. Let's look at our question. Coin change 2. You are given coins of different denominations and a total amount of money. Write a function to compute the number of combinations that make up that amount. You may assume that you have infinite number of each kind of coin. Okay, so there's another famous question, dynamic programming problem, coin change, where we have given similar denominations of coins and a total amount, and we have to find the minimum number of coins we select from this coins array to make up that amount. So this question is very much same, but here we have to calculate or find out the number of ways that we can do that. Okay, so let's see how we do that. So uh, let's say here's our uh, is a coins array 1 2 3. We are given 3 coins of denominations 1 2 and 3. Okay, and an amount 5. So uh, we need to find the number of ways we can use these coins to make up a total amount of 5. Okay, so we need to define a matrix of this size. The columns will be equal to the uh, total amount plus 1, and the rows will be number of coins plus 1. Okay, so we just initialize this as 1 1 1 and first row as 0 0 0. Okay, why we are doing that? We did this because if we check that there is no coin and we have to make 0 1 2 3 and 4, we can't make any of that, so the answer will be 0. Okay, so for now let's suppose we have only coin 1 and we have to make up amount 1. So what we do is we go up this, we add it to our answer 0, and we go one step behind the same row, so that is 1. So when we have a coin of denomination 1 and we have to make amount 1, we can make it up a single way. Okay, that is selecting the coin 1. So for 2, what we can do is we take 0 and we go 2 steps back, so we get 1, we add 1 to the 0, again 2. So how we can make 2 with only one with coin of denomination 1? We take 2 ones, 1 plus 1 is 2. Similarly for 3 4 and 5, to make 5 we take 5 coins of denomination 1. Okay, for 2, now we have 2 coins of denomination 1 and 2, and we have to make a total of 1. So we can do that only by selecting 1. Okay, so we do this. And for 2, since they are both same, and how many way when we have only 1, we can make 2 only single way, that is 1. Now we have one more coin of denomination 2, so what we do is we go 2 steps back and add this to this one. Okay, so this gets added to this, so 1 plus 1 is 2, so 2 is our answer. Yeah, so for 3 we add 1 and we go 2 steps back from here, that is 1, again 2. And for 4 we take this 1 and we go 2 steps back, so for 4 there are 3 ways we can make a total of 4 by using 1 and 2. We can take 4 ones, or we can take 2 ones and 1 2, or we can take 2 twos. Okay, so there are 3 ways. And for 5 we add 1, we go 2 steps back, again there are 3 ways. Now for 3, since 1 is less than 3, there is only one way. 2 is less than 3, again there are only 2 ways, since we can make 2 by using 1 2 3. When we already have 1 and 2, we can make 2 by 2. Now we have 3, but 3 doesn't contribute to making up a total of 2, so the answer will be 2 here. So for 3, we get this 2 and we go 3 steps back from here, that is we reach here, and we add this one to this 2, and this 3 will be the answer. For 4, we add 3 and we go 3 steps back, that is 1, so 3 plus 1 is 4 is the answer. Okay, now for 5 we get 3, we go 3 steps back, and we add 2 to it, so 5. Okay, so this will be our final answer, 5. So in a total of 5 ways we can make a total amount of 5 by using coins of denominations 1, 2 and 3. Okay, let's just code this. So here take n be the size of coins and initialize our matrix as +1 and amount +1. Okay, now let's just initialize our first column as ones, and first row as zeros. Okay, now we start from 1 cell, for int j equals to 1, j less than amount, j plus plus. We check if j is greater than that coins value. We take the up value and we go that much steps back and get that value and add to it, else we simply get the value from above. Okay, and we just turn dpn amount, the last cell of the matrix is the answer. Okay, let's just run code. Okay, should be I. So 4 4. Let's check for this also. Okay, let's just type it. 3 and 2, the answer should be 0. So yep. Okay, let's submit this. Okay, we got a wrong answer. So the amount is 0, so for 0 expected is 1. Okay, so when you have amount 0, the expected number of ways is 1. Okay, so it's considering that if the amount is 0, there is one way, that is we don't select any coin. So simply check for that. If amount is 0, just return 1. Okay, just check this now. Should return 1 for the last case. Yes. Okay, let's submit this. And guys, it's accepted. Link for the code is in the description. Thanks for watching. See you next time.